This was a marketplace find. My face is no longer that happy. I see something with my bare eyes once I removed the card that I didn't like. Um, this card was sold to me as the issue that was for. It was purchased for parts, but I was told that the issue with this card was this, and that they weren't sure if there were any other issues. Now, not being sure and knowing, that's two different things. Just to be clear on that. So let me show you um, some of the things that I noticed before even taking the card apart. Um, right here, let me show you. This connector is, has seen better days for sure. It's all broken. There's solder on it. They soldered the wire back on. I'm not sure when I just replace it. That's what I did. I bought a replacement cable. Um, I do see some damage on the fins. Screws missing, improperly placed, wrong areas. The thermal paste, a lot of thermal paste that wasn't necessary. The thermal pads are not in good shape. And then now this is my main concern right here. But I think we just remove the port if it doesn't look good, and maybe, yeah, look what we have going on here. I'm not sure what happened here, but this board has been worked on. Um, and yeah, it's been worked on. So you can't really say that, that this board was working prior to the issue that it has. So that's that. Look at that. What's this over here? Yeah. We'll see. We'll continue inspecting, but this is the area, the main area of concern right here. This area right here, we might just remove everything here, clean it up. Look, there's broken traces here. There's a broken trace. Let's clean it up and see. Yeah, look, all whatever this is here is all shorted out for sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what was it that was being done in this area. Oh, look, something's. Oh no, that's not broken. That's fine. Let me just apply some heat to basically just dry it up right here. So I want to take that off from there. It might not be good there. But let's keep inspecting and see what else we find, if there's anything else going on. This looks like it was worked on here too. You can see these are like out of place right here. Look how it's not straight, it's like up. So there's definitely been some heat in this area. Wow. Can't trust nothing. 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 Like why wasn't I told that this board was worked on before? I asked and they said no, nothing's been done to it. It hasn't been taken apart. I wanted to, but I didn't. I didn't try. So I don't know. No, what's this here? There's something else I want to look at. Oh, that's supposed to be like that, I guess. I got a message. I got a call. Thank you for calling Repair Labs. This is Anthony. How may I help you? One second. I'm taking care of a ticket here. 70 request deposit of one. Oh wait, I gotta put this. Let me see. Awaiting for parts. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's continue looking and seeing. We gotta inspect this as best as possible, just to see what we got. Let me pull something up so I can know, so I could check some pins real quick. I had some information here to verify the pins to see if there's any shorts or anything like that. Bear with me. Off the top of my head, I don't know it, so I gotta get something here, right here. And I'm also gonna measure the thermal pads so I can order new ones. I hope it's not that. Let's see. One second. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not the issue is not the connector. It's not that. They said, oh yeah, the only issue's here. Yeah, but no, that's not the issue. You also got a broken fan pin header, and we gotta keep an eye out for missing components. Missing components. Oh, thank you for calling Repair Labs. This is Anthony. How may I help you? Okay. So yeah. So another area we found that has been worked on or something. Look at here. What's going on here? Yeah. Board is cooked. This is cooked. Can't trust nobody. Give me a second. So I'm just checking to make sure we don't have any shorts on the 12-volt rail. If we do, then we'll just inject power. Looks like we're good. 0.5 voltage drop, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, that's the only one I see. And this one too, we'll check this one as well. Okay, that's fine. And how about the area that we found? Oh, it was on the other side. And what's this here? What's going on in this corner right here? One of those don't look good. But the area that looks bad is this port right here. This the display port. Hello from North Carolina. Hi. How you doing? Um, this was supposed to be a simple fix here. This is a car that I bought for myself. Um, but it's not looking good. Thank you. Appreciate it. I just don't like this area at all. It's non-existent. We should take off that. Let's see if there's any shorts there. I don't know what happened here. Like what someone tried to do in this area. So let's check for shorts. Is that cap even in place? I'm taking it off. It's grounded on one side. Probably doesn't even belong there. There's broken traces. Hold on, I'm just trying not to lose it just in case if we need it or anything. But yeah, this is not looking good. Oh, my alcohol is spilling because I was warming up the bottle. Alright, so yeah, that area I'd rather have nothing connected to this area right here. One second. What's this here? What's this? Where is this? What happened there? I'm out of water. There. Something's missing there, looks like. Don't know, not sure. But I'm gonna clean it up. I'm gonna clean this area up because I don't know what this is right here. Can you do? You learn? Learn. I trusted him, but you gotta learn. Gotta learn. I don't know what I'm removing off of here, but I'm removing it because I don't want these. I want everything as clean as possible. Alright. 1 second. Yeah, this is not. We don't know what was done on this board. We don't know what was done on here. We'll go ahead and warm up the area. I'm very disappointed. Honestly, don't know. I might just keep this for extras or something. Look, there's trace repair work done on here. I don't even know. I don't know what's there. I don't have. I need to find like a board view maybe of this card or something. But yeah, this is not looking good. There's already been a lot of work on this board, and we don't know nothing. Sucks. Thank you for calling me Paradox. Exactly. How can I help you? Sure. Sure. I've been talking on mute. I've been talking on mute all this time. So the issue is, I don't think this is gonna change anything about the card. I don't think this is the problem. The pins are bent, so we'll change it for that. There's trace repair that has been done on this board. Um, so yeah. So we don't know the full story of what happened here. So it's yeah, so we're just gonna have to start applying some heat on this. Um, I also need to get the scope and view right here. Bro. There, there. I did something very stupid just because. So there, we got the connector out. Oh shit, I almost burned my wire here. Started getting interested. Yeah, yeah, just burned two things. First, I wasn't paying attention and put my whole needle in here in the cup. And yeah, we need this actually. So the connector's out. Let's get the new one. Here we go. It's a match. Okay. Okay. We might have to do something a little different. Um, we'll go ahead and flux it up really good like this, and then we'll do this. Watch this. shit. Got burned. Fuck. Mm. A lot's going on here. I'm just doing it with my bare eyes. Might be better if I do it with the microscope, actually. Let's just dump some more flux on it. And they should just line up into place. There. We'll check them later, make sure everything's good. We still have like one or two more down here. Oh, this is really hot. Let's wait for it to dry. And now we just have these three right there. Should be good. Should be good. We'll wait for the board to cool down. We'll check the other side because I did see some solder go onto the other side when a component did fall off the board. Um, we'll put that back now. Let's just wait a little bit, make sure that nothing else fell off the board. It was just that. Looks like, whoa, the board is hot. Oh, that's what was smoking underneath. I smell something funky. Let me get rid of this other solder from this cap right here. I don't like it like that. This right here. That. That's better. I think that's good. This is the old one. This is the new one. I'm just gonna see if it falls right in. And it does. It's a perfect match, perfect fit. But again, this is not the issue for here. We know there's not gonna be that. Um, we're hoping that it is, but it's not. Mm-mm. Custom be more over. Maybe there. Yeah. Alrighty. We'll go ahead and clean up the area. Alrighty. So we'll go ahead and put in the new port. It would be nice if we have some type of support. Maybe there. Oh, there's good. I'm sorry that you guys can see. I'm just welding the soldering the anchor points right here. And now we'll do all the pins. All right, everything looks good. We'll go ahead and clean up. So it would have been the fan connector, the that connector right there, the power connector. So this would have been done. Car would have been working, but we need to go ahead and further find out what else are we missing. And I don't like two of these solder balls, so we'll go ahead and redo them. But they're very shiny and nice. There's one that's too big. I don't like it right here. We'll get rid of that right there. I bridged it now. Okay. So they all look good there. Um, there's a measurement that I don't like. There's an open line. So I think that's the problem. But there we have, at least we have a new connector in place. And that's how you do a connector. At least we can do it. At least the connector was done. We'll see what, you know, not sure. I doubt this board is gonna work. Where was the issue again? Oh, it was on this side. The issue was up here before. There's too much going on here, because look at this jump tier. Isn't this a ground right here? Look, that's connected right there. What's this? This green thing here. This is my concern right here. We had a resistor from this wire right here to this point right here. But then you have all this oh, maybe it is not a ground plane. Okay. Maybe we should put it back. Maybe we should put it back. Let's just save it. Just have to be careful bringing it back. I'm putting it on top of a soft bridge because it's so tiny. Oh, there's a cop. I did it like a resistor to me before. Oh, so that could have been been left there. Thought it was improper because it was black. I don't want these. Oh, where my other choices right here. We'll try that. It's probably better the way it was on before, but let's see. Let me test it again and see what we get. Yeah, that's not good. There's a direct short. I'm confused. Oh, that's crazy. This is ground, but this is not. I stayed um so close to the ground, but yeah, um to the ground plane. I bought PTM for this board, but it's not looking like I'm gonna put it on. There's no point unless it starts working. Then we'll put it. I'm doing this. Oh, sucks, man. I don't know why I couldn't just be told what it is. I don't know. Right, I remember now. Mm-mm. It's fine. We don't really care about this. We don't really care. We wanted to just get a video signal. That's all we care about. So let's go ahead and place this back. Yeah, this. It's fine. You live and you learn. You win some, and sometimes you take losses. What can you do? I know what this is. It has an open line on a circuit. There's an open circuit. Is it repairable? Well, somebody already been in here, so chances become very slim when somebody's been in here. Changed the part because he said it was bad, but I think there's more to it. So the money's not even the problem. The drive was the issue, man. The drive was the problem. It was far. Oh, we forgot us. We messed up right here. I'm gonna take off the fan real quick. This needs to go on before the fan. Oh, this too. Up next, we have a 3070 Ti that we're going to put PTM on, measure the thickness of the thermal pad so we can get that ordered. Yeah, I see it now. It shows this. These two screws go after putting this in. That's probably what could have happened too. They were installing this just the way I am and fucked it up. Excuse me. All right. So I said we're about to test. We're gonna turn off my. We could technically just check with the multimeter, no? This is gonna be one of those things that I'm gonna work in the background. I have the feeling. All right. I'm gonna pause it for now. I'm gonna go and test it out in the back here. Just give me a moment. Oh, we still have more screws. Didn't know. So they all started jumping at me. Oh, that's not the way this goes. I got it. It's wrong again. Taking it apart again. It's wrong. So what am I doing? Okay, now we're talking. 4 more screws to go and we can test. Alright, let's finish putting the screws. A lot of screws missing too. And these not even the right ones. Okay, we're gonna test now. So I'll be back. Guys, I cannot believe it. We're currently pushing 200 frames per second without just I just installed the drivers. It was acting a little funny, and as soon as I installed the drivers, I can't believe it. I didn't think it was gonna work. One of the outputs I think is bad, but that's fine. I have no problems with that. I'll sacrifice an output. Hopefully we could still use at least three monitors. That might be the plan that I'm going for. Worst comes to worst, I don't know. We'll figure something out. But we are getting we're pushing 200 frames per second. The the CPU is staying at a good temperature, not too bad. There is a 20 Celsius difference, so is approaching um that threshold. But once we get the thermal pads and everything like that, this thing's gonna be a good as new. I honestly can't believe it. I can't believe that the card actually works. I'm surprised. But yeah, that is a win. We got that first GPU. I'm excited. I was a little negative about it. I didn't even want to put it in my system. I did not want to even put it in because I thought that that it was gonna be the worst. But there we have it. That's that one. We are going to do PTM on this one and inspect this one as well. Maybe not right now. I'm a bit too excited about that. Um, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do some testing and see how it really performs. But Furmark is running absolutely amazing. Um, again, I have really low expectations on that card because it was previously worked on, but I'm glad that we were able to get it done. Guys, I'm gonna cut it for now. I'll be back at another time with the other card. We do need to get that one ready. It's going in another console. Also, we have no fans. We got no fans in this card, so shouldn't even be running it. Um, I have to order the appropriate cable to make the fan headers. But yeah, we're good. I'll go ahead and end it there. And then I have a Windows update. Hopefully it doesn't crash my computer, but let's go ahead and do the update. Whoa. And we need a new mouse, new keyboard. This is just something I had laying around. Um, how much RAM is it detect? 12 gigs of RAM. Wow. Wow. Um, All right, we're gonna end it. This is a win for sure. Thank you everybody for watching. It was a nice stream. Again, I didn't even know. I was for some reason when I first put the card, I got image right away and everything.